Why do you have these things here? Office decorations. Reassurance bucket. Epilogue. Collectibles. Infinite hole. Exit. I don't want to go to the exit because we have a bucket. I don't want them to... They have the infinite hole. They have the infinite hole. The best type of hole. The infinite one. It won't end. I'm excited. Let's go see the infinite hole. I feel like the infinite hole and I could just be friends. Right, bucket? I think so. Time and depth. Beautiful. Opening, rim, depth, infinite, surrounding. Yep. The science checks out. Educational use. Educational use only. It just keeps going. I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's time for the
Stanley,
infinite hole.
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Wow.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like.
Wow.
A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Wow.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, it's
one
very
of my
nice,
more
Bucket. What do you
ingenious
think?
concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
I know, Bucket. Have you seen the end of the infinite hole?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
Yeah?
Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Bucket says he thinks that he wants to see the end of the hole. And I'm not going to say no to Bucket because Bucket knows
Stanley,
best.
I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
Oh, yeah?
Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Ow!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal
Every
person
pause button
actually
is a
wants
Roman
to
numeral
fall
too.
Infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Sorry.
Look,
Bucket,
things
tell
got a
him
little
to
heated
be
there.
reassured,
I think we both
please.
said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Okay.
If that works for you,
Sounds
then go
good.
ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Bucket, do you want to go back to the top? You want to stay at the bottom here? But Bucket, if we don't go back up to the top, we won't see the rest of this. But it's safe down here? I guess it's safe, but what if someone drops something? It could hit us after a few minutes. Ah, but then we'd have more things with us. That is true. But we'll never really be able to see anything else, going on. It'll just be you and me. I'm all you need. Oh, I really appreciate that, Bucket. You know what? You're all I need too. Let's just sit down right over here and count the bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You got me, Bucket. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want me to press the button, Bucket? Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
What's that? You changed your mind?
Oh, for heaven... You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there, goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Ow.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Did, yeah,
I couldn't
it's
help but
definitely
feel
shorter.
like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole,
Bucket.
you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Infinite hole upgrade to mostly infinite hole. Okay, Bucket, do you want to go back? Oh, see, now you're scared of... See? I told you. Look at all these cigarettes. Have you been smoking, Bucket? Bucket, look me in the eye and tell me you haven't been smoking. We're gonna have to talk... No, we're gonna talk about this right now. No, don't look away. Bucket. 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 Turn around. Look at me. Was that yours? Bucket. Is that yours? Okay, we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, okay? Yes. Okay, that's it, we're going up. No.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Let's go. No, 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 no. No, no, bucket, but no, 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 no.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
that's significantly less
I'm
infinite.
starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Do you want to try it, Bucket? Okay, let's try
Oh,
it.
there it is.
What?
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed
stuck.
with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay, Bucket, are you happy with what we've done? Are you happy with the choices you've made? Yes? Okay, Bucket, no more choice making. For 5 minutes. Okay? Okay.
Is the
Teleport button's not working.
teleport button not working?
Help.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working
stuck in
just
the
a
hole.
moment ago. Try it again.
Not working.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this.
What?
I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You
What?
couldn't bear to be away from the hole.
What?
And now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a
No.
win for everyone. You get to be with
No.
the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
This is your fault,
Take care,
Bucket.
Stanley.
I'm
I
sorry.
hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Infinite holes upgrade, ultimate upgrade into circle footprint. I'm stuck. Bucket is just you and me in here now. In this little shallow pool. I can't get out. No, well. What the heck is going on? What the actual heck is going on? Help? Bucket, did you do this? Did you call your Bucket friends? Use Bucket as a ladder, I would never do that. Hello, John. Help me. Help me. Change your perspective. What? doing this angle. I love that Bucket is accompanying us here. Change your perception? What the actual hell is going on? What? What is going on?
My head's stronger. You're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. You're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. You're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. You're no longer.
No, I'm going to that one looks like it was an off character. No, we're sticking with this.
Stanley? 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 Oh,
What?
good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
That was only a
But we can't have
dream.
that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So
What
how
was
about if I
that?
just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the
God.
hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley.
Man, I had
I'll
a
be
crazy
back.
dream.
Toodle-
You were here, and I was here, and Bucket was there. Man, Bucket. Oh, the music's starting again. I walk and stuff gets weird. This is Stanley Parable. It starts weird. I called Dovey's descent into delirium. Please don't start me from the beginning of the game. Oh, it started me from the beginning of Stanley
Here we
Parable
are.
too.
Go on, try out some of the new.
We still have Bucket! Hell yeah. Let's see if the button that says Jim is back. Come on, come on. No, it's still gone. Oh, I wanted to be Jimmy again. Not fair. Some lucky people get to be Jimmy every day of the year. Alright. So we got merch. Office decorations. Yeah, we did that. Did that. Got the achievement. We got the infinite hole. That's the exit. So let's go to collectibles. Kind of cool collectibles. Can you find all of them? Can you find all of them? Can you find all of that?
Ah, collectibles.
Can you get
Now
2 buckets?
It's a
I don't
real
think
video
so.
game. In the Stanley
I have to
Parable
find out,
2,
though.
you'll run around gathering up these miniature
Remind me when we're
Stanley
done here to see if I
figurines.
can get a
and
second
what's
bucket.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
So I get an achievement for it, is that what you're saying? This is the most frightening thing I've ever seen in my life. This is what gacha games are actually like. This is actually a gacha game right here. This is us. This is humanity. And in the middle is the gacha game. Hell yeah. You found it. Amazing. So there's more out here? Let's go find more.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Yeah. Let's go find more. Maybe I should have gone there first because those things like appear in in some of these areas. We'll see. Can we do this again? No, still not good. Let's see if he's hidden them in weird places, or it's just... Or if it's just, out in the open. Give me Infinite Hole seen as a game for like €5 and I'm buying it. What if you collect all of them and then you can get the test achievement? I'm kind of thinking that. They're not going to do that because that would ruin the point he's trying to make. But, where's the bucket? No, nothing in here. Are they gonna make me actually look for these things? Or are they just not gonna have any more of them? I'm kind of thinking that yeah, we cannot get a second bucket. That the thing is that they would just give me one and no more. Unfortunately, we cannot get a second bucket, so yeah, that's really sad. This is Stanley Parable 2. We should be able to hold 2 things. This is trash. This is garbage. I'm leaving another bad review. Yeah, so it does not look like those collectibles are actually here. It's possible they are, but I do not think so. If we press escape now, it doesn't show up there. It's too bad. Can we go back in? Collectibles in the same place? Yeah, I was thinking about that. No, the door's closed. Well, fine. We've done everything, really. Bucket, I think it's time for us to go.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think
Ready
so,
to
yes.
move on now?
New mug. Yeah, I think.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I
it's
know
pretty
it's not
good. I really
exactly
like
clear
the
yet how exactly these features will come
bucket.
together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable
Here it is,
2.
bucket. Look. There it is. Those are the collectibles. There they are.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay,
Want them.
never mind.
Look at all of them. I see
Hold
them.
on. Let me do a different arrangement.
No, I want to pick them.
Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh. What
Who am I
did you
kidding,
do?
Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a
Jump
lot of
circle
gags.
is the infinite
and
hole.
I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
You don't need to
I wanted
do that.
fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Just make
Wait,
something good. It doesn't have to
maybe
be
that's
perfect.
it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
You are making the
With
Ultra Deluxe
respect.
version of the
With
game.
care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a
It's
look.
gonna say Ultra Deluxe.